Hey guys, it's Chris with CT Golf Reviews here. We're at Alling Memorial in New Haven. Fair warning, ahead of time, I might not be able to get the drone up because I'm near an airport and this place is under construction, as you can see. So I'm not counting that as anything towards a score because they are trying to renovate and make it look better. So let's get out there and play that round. Alling Memorial Golf Club, located in New Haven, Connecticut, is among the finest public courses in the area. It's a championship course and has hosted multiple tournaments for the USGA, Connecticut Golf Association, and the Connecticut PGA. The championship public golf course is conveniently located just 10 minutes from downtown New Haven and 3 miles off of Interstate 91. It's an 18-hole course, and it was designed to be both an enjoyable and challenging experience for golfers of all abilities. It offers a variety of holes as well. As of this recording, Alling Memorial is going under a huge renovation of their clubhouse, and I saw the designs, and trust me, it's going to be something to see when it's all done. So when you get the chance, call ahead, book your round, and go play at Alling Memorial Golf Course in New Haven. Now let's get to that review. I'm not going to lie, I'm not really off to a good start, and I'm not even on the first hole yet. So apparently they can't take partial payments, which I don't know why, because I wanted to pay part of my round with card and part of my round with cash. I've done it at other golf courses, and I was going to do it here. And apparently you can't do that. So I might just be playing 9 holes today because they don't want to take my full payment. And it might not be any fault to them. It might just be the way that they do things, but I just don't understand why it's a big deal to take partial payment. Anyway, I'm here at the course. As you can see, all of this is under construction, so I can't even get a good shot of the clubhouse. And no logo balls either, so that's kind of annoying. But let's see. Alling in New Haven. If their courses are anything near as good as their pizza, we might have a chance to salvage this round. Well, these have seen better days. At least the ones at Richter were in one piece. Okay, let's document this. I got the ball off the ground. It went straight and I found a fairway all on the first hole. Oh, I'm in the bunker. Damn it. It's a good shot, too. It was better than I thought it would be. Oh, guys, these greens are fast. This is a gripe I've got right now. For a while, I've been wanting to find a course that paints the inside of the cups, and I finally find one, and it looks terrible. It's like there's like all dirt and stuff around it. It's like, ew. No. Oh, do it. Stop. 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 Come back. Come back. You, back here. Back. Bad ball. Bad ball. Bad ball. It's not going to stop. Oh my God, it stopped on the green. These greens are tough to figure out. Because they're fast, but they're also shit. Stuck behind a twosome with a threesome stuck behind them. Gonna be here for a while. Now I want to reiterate what I mean when I say that these greens are shit, because they're not bad, but they're not like updated. I'm not gonna say not taken care of, but I feel like it's very patchy. It's very like, all right, here's the best way to put it. You know that feeling when you like step on a carpet for a long period of time, it just becomes like matted and flat? That's what these greens feel like. They're kind of hard to read. They're kind of fast. They are, they've seen better days. Remember how I said last time that I'm trying to like pick out the bad things about the course? I'm going to like really try to nitpick some good things, because I've got hope that this round will get better. That's all I'm going to say. I've got hope. Oh, and I might as well say this while I'm waiting. So it's no secret that I am a magician. And I am relatively known around the state of Connecticut. And as I've started to notice, my golf review videos have been picking up in popularity. I mean, granted, I don't have 1 million subscribers, but I'm getting out to the general golf public of Connecticut. And it's funny because I did a gig yesterday. I was doing a close-up magic gig at Two Roads Brewery, and I think his name was Mike. And, oh, what was the other guy's name? Mike and somebody else. But I walk up to them and they're like, "Oh my God, you're the guy from CT Golf Reviews." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm also doing magic." And they're like, "We were just talking about your channel." So shout out to you guys. Love to play around with you guys one day. And hey, if you want to play around, if you want me to come and review your home golf course, if I have not already, hey, let me know, man. I'll come out to you. Take care of my round. I'll take care of you. You know, we'll figure out something in the middle. I've already got some rounds scheduled with viewers. So if you're watching, you know who you are. And thank you, by the way, for all of the views. I really do appreciate it. You guys have no idea. This channel is like my let out of life. You know, like golf is like it's a calming, relaxing thing, and I like being able to review and give honest opinions. And I'm going to say right now, guys, I am not a pro. I have never claimed to be a pro. I suck at the game. I can't putt. I can't chip. I can't drive. My iron game sucks. I have no professional background whatsoever. So the fact that people are nitpicking that I have no business playing from the tips, or I have no business reviewing anything, or I have no business giving my opinion when I don't know anything about how a golf course is built or maintained, I am one of you guys, okay? That's all I'm going to say about that. I'm one of you guys. I have been playing now for, what, 3 years now? I was trained by a professional when I was 7, but I stopped playing until COVID, actually. And I'm just one of you guys. I like doing this. My videos help out people, and that's why I'm doing this. I am not a pro. I'm never going to be a pro, and that's just how it is. So you could take the reviews with a grain of salt. I apologize for the rant. By the way, happy Father's Day to everybody. Let's get back out and play, because it's going to be a long freaking day, man. Ready? Watch the ball. The ball goes into the hand, pulls out of the back pocket because it's no longer in here, right? You take the ball, you go like this, you put it into the hand, pull it out from the armpit because it's no longer in there. Isn't that the craziest thing? You could book me for shows, by the way. Oh. That didn't go anywhere near where I needed it to. I tried playing with the wind, that didn't work. Crap, a 2-putt. Bad snake. Bad snake. Oh, real quick too, I'm not filming all of the holes on this course because my phone battery is about 75% and I kind of want to preserve it. So I'll get as much in as I can though. Guys, check this out. We have a drivable par, shut up. We have a drivable par 4. 231 yards from the white. I'm pulling all reliable out for this one. If you guys haven't noticed, I've got every intention to drive this green right now. In case you guys haven't noticed, this is not my day job and I absolutely hate my life right now. That's the tee box. I have to hit from there. That's all dirt. Yep. Wow. That was a good drive. So right now I am here, and I'm trying to avoid that, because that is basically a sarlacc pit. So I'm going to be going just off to the right, at least I hope. Maybe the wind will catch it and bring me onto the green. Then again, I mean, I'm also thinking like this is a perfect world. So I just want to get that ball over there to that side of the hill, right like here. So let's see if I can do it. Oh, you got it. Kidding me? I stole it. Four. That was a sixer. That sucked. I am about halfway through. And I've got a lot of gripes about the place. It's not god awful. But I mean, it's not good, but it's not awful. It's not the greatest, but it's not like terrible. The benefit that I have about doing this channel is I play all of these courses, and I could decide in one round whether or not I'd go back to the course and play again, and I'm still deciding whether or not I will be back. So, but I still have half of the course to go. I feel like I've already got my rating. I just don't know exactly what it is yet, but I've got a couple of ideas. So stay tuned. I will say, some of the spots in this course are very nice looking, and I give the greenskeepers credit for maintaining like the tee box areas and stuff. So I'm going to be considering that as well. And when I say maintaining the tee boxes, I mean the little gardens around the hole markers and stuff where the ball washers are, which need to be cleaned. But at least something's getting taken care of. Look at this right here. I don't know if you can see it. I'm on the green in 2 right now. I haven't been filming this hole because I'm actually trying to like focus. I'm trying to focus on like my game right now because, yeah, that other par was like a fluke, but I actually want to start playing well. So I didn't film the first half, but I'm on the green in 2, and I might actually get a par on camera. So yeah, let's go. I already know this is a par. That's right, Rockstar. I came within 2 inches of bird slaughter. I legitimately almost killed that bird. All right, let's see how we're safe in this hole. The camera does not do it justice, but I'm hitting very far uphill right now. 5-iron. Don't know what to use. Oh, maybe that was a good choice. It might have been a good choice. I have no idea. We'll find out. Bro, you've got to be kidding me right now. That's me on the green. That was a 5-iron from all the way the hell down there. Is this going to be 2 pars in a row? That's never happened before on this channel. Oh, guys, it might happen. It's not gonna happen. What the actual hell is this? That's a ravine. You gotta head up a damn ravine. I'm gonna use a yellow ball now. Because why not? Bounce out of the woods. Out of the woods, onto the cart path, onto the fairway. Oh, let's go. So this is where I landed right here. So I've got 2 options that I'm thinking about right now. I could either, see the ball right there? I could either take it and just hit it against this hill and just ricochet it up straight up into the air and onto the ground, which on paper sounds like a great idea. Or I could just flop shot it and see what happens, see how close I can get, because there's a bunker right over the crevice of the hill. I know this camera is shaking a lot, but I'm holding it right now. So let's just hope for the best. I think I'm gonna try to ricochet it. I'm gonna try to ricochet it. I'm just gonna hit a 6-iron straight into the hill and see what happens. I don't know if this is gonna work. I will be very impressed if this thing bounces like I expect it to. Maybe it'll just go right over, who knows? Oh. Oh. Right over. Dude, this game proves accidental aim is a thing. Because I couldn't hit that if I tried to, but when I don't try to, it's dead on. Wow, okay, that was decent. Well, I'm done with the first half of the course. And again, I've got my thoughts and opinions that I'm sorry for the shaky camera. I've got my thoughts and opinions that I'm going to air at the very end of this video. I've already got a score. Hopefully it goes up for the second half. But I'm not sure. But I've got a score in my head so far. I'm playing like absolute shit. Dog shit. But hopefully it gets a little bit better. I've got my notes over here. I'm actually starting to take notes too with these reviews. So a lot of times I just shoot it from the hip. But let me go and attempt to get the second half of my round paid for, because like I said in the beginning, I only paid for 9 holes because they couldn't take partial payment. So let me go and take care of this, and hopefully there will be another half to this video. If not, you'll know. It's the first course I've ever seen that has a tailgate party at the end of it. I'm going to say right now, you guys know me. You guys know I try to be honest about my reviews. You guys know that I try to surprise the courses when I am playing, and I usually don't tell people until after I'm done with the review, like, hey, guess what, I'm reviewing your course. Well, I think the staff just maybe added a point to the rating right now, just because of how, like, unbelievably nice they were.
after the fact that I told him that it was a review. But at the same time, like, I tried going in and fixing my payment and everything. He said it was taken care of. It was a misunderstanding. You know, it was nothing that I had to be concerned about. So I do appreciate that. However, I am not going to just give them a big high review just because they were really nice, even though they did help with their score a little bit. I am on the 10th hole right now. It's a par 3. And I'm just going to try to bang out this round as fast as I possibly can because I am hungry and I want pizza. So yeah, let's go. Hole 10. I'm going with an 8-iron. I don't know why. This is actually a decent downhill par 3 too, so it might be an easy landing. I also could shank it into the woods. I have no idea. Let's find out. Oh, it's looking good. No, never mind. Dead center of the damn bunker. You know, this bunker is full of bees. Oh boy, it's full of bees. I don't care how bad that looked, I don't want to get stung. So the 18th, I know that's the 18th hole, I just looked at the map, but the 18th and the 9th hole have the same exact hole layout. It's pretty cool. Bad rabbit! Bad rabbit! That was good. That could have been better, but it was still straight. I could putt that. Yeah, honestly, see this right here? Let me adjust my wobble. This right here, I'm going to try to putt that, okay? To me, there's no reason to get it off of the ground because I'm probably going to shank it. And if I just get it in between that little lip right there, I could get it onto the green. All I got to do is just worry about this little thing right here. But I think I can putt that. Let's find out. Really, the only thing stopping me is this little patch right here. Here goes nothing. Oh. Oh, a little too far. A little too much oomph, but it's on there. I told you, there's no reason for me to get it off the ground. Shit like that is why I hate this game. This is like one of the very few times you'll ever see me teeing off on a par 4 with an 8-iron. I've got to get it over this thing, and then it's a dog leg to the left, uphill, and I'm just not taking a chance with the driver, so I'm going to play it safe and just see what happens. For once, I'm playing it safe, right? Right? Oh. Well, it's on grass. Let's go see where it went. And now I'm going to take a 9-iron and hit it nice and soft because I just want to get it through there. This is going to be like all short clubs, I guess. That's a pretty big hill, so I'm probably going to hit wedge up to the top of it. And it feels like it's going to rain too. I think it got through to the other side. Let's go see. And it's at another tree, and I'm going to stay with my 9-iron. I don't know why I'm walking you guys through all these shots. I never do that. something happened. Something happened. It actually went somewhere. What the hell happened here? Look at this. Wow. That's not good at all, man. 56 degree. This is a first, guys. This is the first time I've ever played a par 4, and never had a club over a 7-iron. First shot was an 8-iron. The second shot and the third shot were 9-irons. This is going to be a wedge. This is the fourth shot, and then a putter, hopefully, if I don't scull it. It's a weird game. It's going to be putter. No, but close. That's a 2-putt. Too sweet. See that ledge up there, that big cliff? Is it bad that I kind of want to go up there and like tee off of the driver and see if I can get the ball out of that green right there? Either one of them, I think it'd be pretty cool. I wonder if anybody would be able to do that. Okay, rule of thumb, you're going to miss every good shot that you don't film. This ball right here is like maybe 50 yards away from the hole. The tee box is all the way back there, behind this bush, all the way up on that hill. So I either hit the most... Come here. I either hit the most perfect drive that I have ever hit in my life over that bush and then onto that hill right there, and then it bounced all the way up here, or there is another person on this course playing the exact same golf ball as I am, with the same scuff marks and everything. Because I know I can never drive that good, come on. But if it was me, that's a hell of a drive, man. Should have been a par. Close to an airport. Here's the Avello plane coming in. It's pretty low. Almost reminds me of Airways. See that? That's a plane. See, you see the landing gear. That's how close we are to the airport. I teed off on, we're 15 right now. Teed off 15. Sucked. Grounded the ball, rolled all the way down here. Now I'm going to pull out a driver off the deck, and just to see if it works, because this is a very long par 5. I bet you anything it's going to go straight into that brush that's right there. There's a river in between that. Let's see. Yep. No. Oh, stop. Stop, brush, stop. Oh, it stopped right before the brush. It's going to be a wicked flop shot. The hole's just on the other side of this stuff. We might have gotten there. So we didn't get there, but I missed all of that, and that's all I care about, because now it's basically a straight shot to the green. All I got to do is try to just hit it over that little bunker. So let's pull out a 50. Oh, no, let's pull out a 60. Let's see what happens. Too much. Oh, it spun back. Maybe not too much. Good shot. This is a par putt. Par putt. Sucky thing is that the hole before was literally right here. I can see the circle. This is a par putt. There's no way. Oh, come on, dude. That was a par putt. I'm 3 holes in and all of a sudden I know how to play this game. What the hell is going on here? I hate golf. I'm going to say this, and I'm being honest. I think the back 9 saved this review because it is just all around nicer. And I don't know what it is. I think it's just the more openness and the fact of there are more opportunities for good shots, and this half of the course is not as beat up. The greens are nicer. I don't understand this. Even the bunkers are better. Like they're raked. So something's going on. But this is going to be I'm so torn right now, man. I was so pissed off in the beginning of this review, and now it's like ever since the back 9, I'm starting to come around. So I might have to change all my ratings. I thought I had them all, but I don't now. So what am I going to do? What do you guys think this course is going to be? All right, we're on hole 16. What do you think the course rating is going to be? I have no idea where that just went. Take it out the pitching wedge. Oh, that's right towards it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, dude. Oh, did you see that? Probably not because the camera doesn't pick up the ball, but that's like probably 8 feet away from the hole. That was great. Guys, I am putting for birdie right now, but I'm going to say it's going to be a par, but I'm putting for birdie. That was a great shot. All right, let's see. This is a par. That's right, Rockstar. The 17th hole is a par 3. It's 203 yards and it's completely blind, and I'm getting flashbacks from Fairchild Wheeler. When I hit the ball off the 17th, that was a blind shot on the par 3, and it went in and out of the hole. Go back and watch it. Oh, no. Oh, calm down. See now where it is right there? Right there? I probably could have gotten away with hitting over reliable of the green. I just didn't think I had enough power. Or, no, I apologize. I thought I had too much power. Either way, from there to there, not going to try to putt it. I'm actually going to try to chip it. So let's see what happens. That's good. Let's go. I'm putting for par. Oh, dude. Damn it. All right, I'm going to try to end this round with a par on 18. Let's see if we can do it. If I can do it, and I've got an idea from now on, if I end my round with a par, I will give one of you viewers, I'll give somebody a box of Pro V1s, a full box, a big one, the expensive ones. All right, but you got to be a subscriber in order to get the chance to win. So what are you waiting for? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. I know I sounded like a random, regular YouTuber, but who cares? I want the views. Last hole. Who else sees the face right there? Do you guys all see that? There's a face right there. There's the eyes, there's the nose, there's the smile, there's the hair. Kind of looks like, I don't know. What does that look like to you? Oh, there's another one up there. Look at that. There's 2 faces. There's 2 eyes right there. The golf gods must be watching. I can't even talk right now. So dehydrated. The golf gods must. Somebody just got a really sick putt right now. All right, last hole. Come on. That hurt. Damn it! Badsies. Oh. Oh, stay there. Don't come. No, stay. Stop. There we go. You know what, guys? It's okay. We had fun, right? Well, guys, that's the round. That does it for Alling Memorial Golf Course in New Haven. It's time to go and do that review. Oof. All right. Well, Alling Memorial Golf Course. By the way, guys, I actually started taking notes, so that's what I use the scorecards for. Don't take score, but I take notes instead. Alling Memorial Golf Course in New Haven, Connecticut. I'm going to say right off of the bat, I had to keep something in the back of my head when I was doing this review. And that being that it is a course located in a not-so-great area of New Haven, Connecticut. Now, New Haven has two things that are really good about it. The pizza and the fact that there's highways that lead you out of New Haven. That unfortunately makes it difficult to have high expectations for, because New Haven expectations are like down here. I'm sorry. They have great places in the town. They have IKEA. They have Pepe's and Sally's and Modern. They've got a couple of nice restaurants, but otherwise that's it. And the train. And the highway's out. That's really all I could think of. When I got there, it was worse looking than what it looked like on Google Maps, because I do my research when I go and play these courses. I looked it up on Google Maps and I saw a building. It kind of looked like it was run down, vines growing off of the side of it, kind of, you know, not really welcoming. Just this Alling Memorial Golf Course right there on the side of the building, and then you've got the two buildings right there. But when I got there, it was under construction. So yes, it looked worse, but it's the intention of making it look better. And I went into the little side area pro shop thing that they've got in there, and I saw what they're planning on doing, and I think it's going to look pretty good when it's done. And it might actually be a place where I would say, hey, go and check this place out. It looks really nice. I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's done. This course might get a mulligan round after that. I'm not sure. But we have a bunch of things that we have to talk about. The course is getting a 5.9 rating. And there's a couple of things that I factored in that could have gotten it to a 6. But I feel like the cons were a lot more than the pros. And when it comes to pros, I want to talk about the staff first. The staff were actually nice to me. We did have a little bit of a payment issue, like I had explained in the video, but he was very nice. He had at least let me pay so I can get out onto the course. And then when it came to the second half, he let me go back out. So I appreciate that. I believe his name was Paul? Was it Fred? I think it was Fred. He was nice. I didn't get the starter's name and I didn't get the cart parker's name, but otherwise, I didn't have a bad experience with everybody. He was actually kind of interested when I was talking about my golf channel and my goal to eventually play all the courses in the state. And the guys that he was with, that little tailgate thing I was telling you guys about in the video, they know somebody who's trying to do the same thing I'm doing, and he's like in the hundreds as far as courses. There's 190 something courses in the state, and about 70% of them are public. So that is going to give you an idea. This course review channel is going until I play all of them, and then I'm probably going to shut it down or something. I don't know. I'm not going to branch out and rate courses outside of the state until I play all of the courses in Connecticut. That's my goal. But everybody that I met there, as far as the employees, the pro and everything, they were very nice. So I'm going to give the staff a 7 because, hey, you know what? That's all I met. That's the only experience I had, and I think they're good. And it's okay. I put the payment issue behind me, but there are some other things that I need to get off of my chest. First off, there was no logo ball and there were no full cart paths, so that took up a combined point off of the rating. So which means that the course could have been rated a 6. Could have been rated a 6 if they just had a logo ball, but I guess they were bare bones. Like, they didn't even have snacks, and kind of sucked. But I get it. I understand it. You know, it's one of those things where I consider, yes, they're going through construction. They don't have a lot to work with, and they're doing what they can. So I will give them that. That is, I have no problem with that, okay? But you guys know my my whole thing with the cart paths and the logo balls and everything. Let's go with course conditions, because I'm giving the course conditions a 5. And there's a couple of things that I'm going to talk about when it comes to court conditions. Not just the course conditions, not just the course, but everything leading up to it. What's the first thing that you see when you get into a golf course? The carts. Either the carts or the clubhouse. And I didn't have the opportunity to see the clubhouse because it's under construction. But the first thing that I saw when I got there were all of the carts. And the cart that I was assigned was full of trash. And it was dirty. And as you guys saw, it had like drip stains. And like the starter, you know, bless him, but he was nice and everything, but you could have cleaned out the garbage. You looked right in the cart when he gave me the key, put the key in, he was looking right at it. The cup holders were full of garbage. The back crate was full of garbage. I had to throw all of that out. And the other problem that I had is the fact that there's only like 5 trash cans on the entire course, and I think that it needs to change because the tee boxes were littered with tees. They had beer cans, soda cans, snack wrappers. There were glove packages, ball boxes all over the place because there was not enough place to put your garbage. Some of the fairways were a little beat up. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't really impressed with a lot of the fairways. I hit a lot of the fairways, but I wasn't really impressed with them. And the greens were also matted. Like I said in the beginning, it kind of felt like you were walking on a really old carpet at a used mini golf course at an entertainment center from like the 80s. So like if rundown Chuck E. Cheese's had a mini golf course that was outside and left there to like get rained on and all the mold and shit grows on the grass, that's what it felt like. It was really hard to putt on and figure out the speed and everything because of that. I did like the green shapes though. I gotta say that. I did like the green shapes, but we're gonna get to that with the layout and everything. But oh, and the dirt sucked too. At least on the front 9, the dirt sucked because it was dirt. It wasn't sand. It wasn't a bunker. It was a dirt pile. Okay, and it looks like they just spread like dirt, and it was really hard to get the ball out of. So hate to say that, but that sucked too. Oh, and the cups. The cups. I've been looking for a long time for a course that will paint the inner side of the rim of the cup. And they did. They finally find one. And I'm there and I look at it and they're beat to shit. And they're like falling in and there's like dirt and stuff. And at that point, you might as well keep it as dirt, you know? I wish it could have been better. You saw in the beginning of the video, I mean, there was bird poop on a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, the mailbox that has the scorecards was dirty. The only real thing that I didn't have a problem with was the area over by where the markers are that tell you what hole you're on, the little indicator signs, because at least the mulch was new. It wasn't a lot of flowers, but at least the mulch was new, and they were trying to fix that. So the course conditions are going to get a 5. The layout, I'm going to give a 5 as well, because I'm just not really a fan of how the track is. The second half of the course was a lot better than the first half. I felt like the first half, it kind of like leads you in and out of different parts of the course, and you're going around greens and around holes, and some of the holes are bunched together, so it looks like you're going to be aiming on one green when you're supposed to go to the other, and then there's tee boxes that are next to each other, and there's no signs that indicate, hey, 5th hole's here, 8th hole's here, 2nd hole's here, at least not that I saw, and if they weren't really that visible. As far as the actual layout of the holes, I did like the bunker placements. I thought that there was plenty of bunker to area around the green ratio, because I feel like if a hole is boring and there's no bunkers around, I would at least like a little bit of a challenge. This place has it right. I will say that. This place, the greens are nice and big, the different shapes, they're different pitches, so there's a variety. The pin placements were actually really good there, except for the last hole. That's the only one I didn't like. Otherwise, the pin placements were great. The greens, they're not just flat, they're not just slanted. It's variety, you know? Some of the fairways are very long and wide. Some of them are really short and narrow. Some of them are dog legs. Some of them are, some of them are uphill. Some of them are downhill. So the layout, I like the actual, the build of the holes themselves. I just wish that the path was a little bit more clear and maybe a little bit better, I guess, but that's not their decision, I guess. That's the person who built the course. But I liked the actual holes themselves. I just wish that the tee boxes were a little bit more clean. I wish that some of them had grass on them. I wish people knew how to fix pitch marks, because every green has 100 pitch marks from the balls and nobody fixed. I ended up going around off camera. I was going around cleaning pitch marks and stuff when I shouldn't do that. So course conditions and the layout are both going to get 5s. Now let's go up a little bit in ranks right now. The scenery is going to get a 6, and it's because I liked the back 9 more than I like the front 9. The front 9 was a lot more, it's open, but it's just straightforward. You don't really get a lot of environment. You don't really get that, you don't get that golf coursey type feel. Like when you go on a golf course, you look around, you can see all the holes, you see all the tee boxes, and you see the benches and all of that, and you see, maybe there's like a monument to a player that had passed away. I didn't see any of that. And I felt like it was very bare until you get to the back 9, where it looked more like a golf course. You've got little spots where you're on one of the tee boxes and you look out and you can see fairways, and you can see holes out in the distance, and it's a lot more open. I liked some of the scenery from the top of the hills looking down onto some of the into some of the fairways. The fairway, I believe it was the 15th, that very long par 5 that I hit the driver off the deck from the tee box looked very nice, so I give them that. And then I actually did like how the 9th hole and the 18th hole, they have the same green layout, and I've never seen that before, where it's like, it was the green, but it looked like it had like a horseshoe type thing going around it. So yeah, the scenery is going to get a 6. So before I end this little review right now, I do want to explain to you guys the payment issue that I had, because I feel like this is important, okay? When I booked the tee time, I went onto the Alling Memorial Golf Club's website. Okay, now I'm going to turn my camera around so you guys can see this, but watch what I'm going to do, and don't mind the mess on my desk. Okay, this right here is my confirmation for Alling Memorial Golf Club. I booked the round for 1:04 p.m. on Sunday, June 18th, Father's Day. One player, 18 holes, $0.00. And at first I thought it was a glitch. You guys all see that right there. Present this certificate at the time of check-in, which I did. And then they charged me. It was like $50, okay? If you go to the actual website, this is what you see if you go to... let me go back to the main page. This is the main page. Book a tee time, okay? Online tee times. You go down. Right now it's June 20th, all right? But let's say June 23rd, a Friday, when course prices would be more. $0, $0, $0, $0. 4 players, by the way, $0. Let's go further into the afternoon, $0, $0. For 4 players, 18 holes each. Let's go to like $12.48 on Friday. For 18 holes, 4 players. Look at this. Your price per player, $0, 0 cents. Players 4. If you click on this, it doesn't change. It says $0. Nothing. There's no price. As far as I'm concerned, my round should have been free, because the website says so. And if you proceed to checkout, you put all of your information, and it still says 4 players, total $0 0 cents. The round is $50-something, by the way, for 18 in a cart. I'm just saying. So yeah, make sure that you call ahead of time. Otherwise, I did have a good round near the end. I feel like afterwards, the course opened up to me a little. I opened up to the place a little bit. After the second half, I started realizing, you know what? It's not bad. It's not bad. I was really aggravated about the payment and just the filth around the first half of the course. But after talking to those guys and the experience on the back 9, and the fact that I started playing better too, go figure. I had 3 holes to go, and all of a sudden I start flushing my irons and knowing how to putt and everything. And hey, I got a couple of That's Right Rockstars in there. So with all of that being said, guys, It's going to be a 5.9 for Alling Memorial. I don't know if I'll be able to do a mulligan round for this place because I don't know if I want to, but we'll figure it out. Maybe I'll stop by after the new clubhouse is done and see, and maybe it'll change my mind, but I don't even know when that's going to be done. Maybe next season, maybe the season after. So, guys, I'm Chris with CT Golf Reviews. If you liked the video, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, and follow me on everything. And hey, if you need a magician for anything, give me a call, all right? I'll see you guys on the next review.